welcome to our channel. I'm Jess.
And I'm Adrian.
And today we are continuing our Mexico City series, and we are exploring the borough of Polanco.
So as you can see here, we made it to our first location. It's Lincoln Park.
Yes, and this is their Saturday market.
Yeah. So we're gonna go check it out, see what they have. I think some arts and crafts, maybe some good food, and get the day going in Polanco.
Yeah, so far our impressions, this is a very nice neighborhood, and we have heard that it's very fancy.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this lives up to the true Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. So one of the first things that we're gonna get to snack on is the gorditas de nata.
Yeah, which is essentially this kind of like burnt milk pastries.
It's the froth of the milk when you boil it that they take and actually make a flour out of, and then they go ahead and make it into these little like pastries.
Yeah.
Really good.
They're really, really good. And
so what does it taste like?
I have no idea.
There you go.
But it's maybe like a combination of brown sugar with maybe like cinnamon. It's really good and it's really crunchy. And if you're in the Polanco market, you can find it right here. So we're gonna continue to discover this area, but so far, I say I like it. Gone through most of the market, and I have to say it's very orderly.
It's less chaotic. That's the word I was looking for. You don't have people screaming in your face or every vendor selling the same thing. So it's kind of cool.
It's kind of, and I guess it's like all markets are great, but I'm saying this one has been very different in that sense, in that it's very orderly and very quiet. Overall, I think it's nice. It's not as lively, but it's nice.
Yeah, so try it out if you're in Polanco.
On a Saturday.
Come check the Mercado out at the Lincoln Park.
At the Lincoln Park, and they call it Tianguis.
Tianguis. So, all right, so let's go to the next spot.
Let's go. So right now we're going to walk through one of their main avenues, and this is essentially when where they have all sorts of expensive stores.
At the North Face store here.
American stores, and so it's definitely a different vibe. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll just say it's different. Yeah. I think every city has a little bit of interesting locations, and this is just another one.
You did say it's like one of the richest, or the richest.
One of the richest. It is one of the richest boroughs here in Mexico City. I think they have two other that are more residential. And so I think it's clear when you walk through. It seems very similar to North Dallas, I would say.
Yeah.
And the prices are equivalent.
What is this?
So we are walking by Cartier right now, and I thought, I should buy me a bracelet, but I remember that I just bought this one at the market the other day, and I think I'm good.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish,
Yeah, I don't want to be too selfish now,
a little bit.
Now this avenue is what they say is very similar to Beverly Hills because of the high-end stores. At the corner, Louis Vuitton. They have two Louis Vuittons in Polanco.
All right, so I don't know if we should go for the Louis Vuitton chapter 3. I think we're on now.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to get Jessica to buy a Louis Vuitton since like we lived in Italy, or even before that, I think. So we've gone to the original store in Paris for Louis Vuitton, Didn't want to get there. Milan was another place too. And Verona. So this would be actually mistaken. This would be chapter 4. So here's the Louis Vuitton of Mexico City, and yeah, I don't know if she'll want to. Nope, still doesn't want to. So.
No, better things to spend my money on. I'd rather travel.
I was convinced a long time ago because she said Louis Vuitton's actually appreciate in value.
They do. It does.
So.
That and Prada and other purses and stuff. But
so if you're looking for Louis Vuitton Mexico City, you gotta come to Polanco.
You gotta come to Polanco. I think this is a little bit of a fancier side than the one we were in. So this one does look a little bit more like Beverly Hills, I would say, with the high-end stores back to back.
And the
security guards standing in corners and stuff. I see some helipads, or I saw one earlier. So where really wealthy people come on in their helicopters to this specific area. That's so cute.
I gotta turn the camera. Hi.
I think he's eating his own poop. So some of this business right here, or some of the restaurants and stuff, they will have helipads for people who actually come in the helicopters to this specific avenue right here to skip traffic and all. And other times you'll see the drivers just waiting outside of restaurants and stuff. We've seen a couple of bodyguards already, so I say this avenue is a little bit more uppity up.
Yeah.
Tesla, I gotta go pick up my car.
We don't buy Teslas, we buy Tesla stock.
There you have it.
You got the Mac store here if you want.
It's not an actual Apple store, but I guess it's as good as it's gonna get.
Mac store. So, but yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of fancy high-end shops here, so you can definitely, if you want to. Oh, there's a Gucci store across the street, and the Boss.
This area, this side of Polanco is very. There goes another Ferrari.
It's actually a Porsche.
Okay. No, that's a Lamborghini.
So there's a
I'm
Porsche.
all lost.
It's my other car that I let people borrow. I just don't like letting him sit in the garage for too long. So, I just let people borrow cars.
That's right. Okay, so we decided to head on to the museum Soumaya because we have yet to see it. So instead of going through some of the main avenues, I think we're just gonna walk through this little park right here. Started all the way over there. It just has a really lively ambience, so we thought, why not? Let's get away from the stuffy luxury stores and come walk this way.
So we're on Avenida Horacio, whatever you want to say it. We came across this little nice fountain.
Yep, very nice fountain. You can tell that Polanco overall has a totally different vibe on the weekend.
Yeah.
There goes the dog with sticking his head out the window. It's so cute. It's a little Yorkie. But I feel, okay, don't take me wrong, I feel like it seems a little bit more upscale during the week versus the weekend.
Yeah.
It seems more relaxed, more laid back.
People are jogging, riding their bikes. Yeah, so I think this is another main avenue, like I said, Horatio. Yeah, there's a sign over there, where people bring their bikes out, and they jog, they walk, bring their kids. So, and I see a park up ahead. Let's go check that out.
Overall, I'm saying I'm really liking Polanco on a Saturday.
Yeah,
and
really nice.
Especially because we got away from that main avenue where all the high-end stores are and everything. It's nice. We used to have a dog like that. I miss him with all my heart each and every day. Gave me the best 10 years and then one tragic event that we'll probably never recover from. Itself, it's a work of art. Today we decided not to go in and kind of just enjoy the grounds outside. So come with us as we walk around. mall right next to the museum and see what it has to offer. I mean, overall, it's just your typical mall, right? I'd say it's very Americanized, which is not what we came to Mexico to see. So, but it's good for them. It looks great.
Yeah, real clean.
Real clean. Lots of places to see. But I think I'm looking for a little bit more of a different vibe.
Yeah, so we just came to check it out.
Yeah, it was good.
Mall.
Yeah, it's good. So if you need to buy something, then come check it out. For us, I think we're gonna head out. So Adrian seems to be unimpressed by Polanco today.
I didn't say I was unimpressed. I said that it, just like being back at home, Dallas,
Like North Dallas.
it's not Hollywood.
I say definitely
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, it's definitely a more expensive area, but I don't see the allure in it. It's just like similar to where we used to live, so it wasn't very like exciting for us.
Yeah. Sorry our energy level is low, but this is one of those where this is physically our energy is low.
Yeah.
I've had a banana and 2 cheese sticks and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's all I've had all day.
And I've had a cheese stick and a half.
So our blood sugar is falling dramatically.
We're just hungry.
Hungry.
I don't know, I guess, yeah, I mean, Polanco
Planned the
seems
day very well.
it was a last minute thing, you know, to come over. So it didn't really, not a lot of planning went into this vlog, to be honest. And that probably could explain why it's kind of all over the place. My plan was to go to Tasco today and see a little bit more. I guess it doesn't help that Polanco is a lot like where we used to live. So we're not really excited about it. It's nice, and obviously you can tell that it's a little bit more affluent than other parts of the city. But yeah. The food prices are obviously elevated in comparison and stuff. It's cleaner, but that's about it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I guess I'm looking for something a little bit more exciting today. So hopefully we'll find it. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like an ice cream shop.
What's up? Alright, okay, let's go with this. So as always, as we're aimlessly wandering around town, we kind of came across this, what's really nice, like a lot of restaurants and ice cream shops, a couple of stands where vendors are still selling their produce, but yeah, let's go see what we can find here.
Let's do it. Looks promising.
Does look promising.
Surely does.
Smells really good.
Anything smells good at this moment.
Our luck has changed.
Finally.
So not shortly after we got into this little section that we just stumbled into. It's actually north of the Lincoln Park we were this morning.
Yeah.
We came across this restaurant where they actually had
Chicken tacos.
chicken tacos. So if a lot of you know, she's allergic to red meat and pork and
Anything that.
yeah, all
realm.
and nuts and all that. So it's very hard for us to find tacos that are made out of like a protein like chicken that you can eat.
So after a long day, I got a mango margarita.
And I got a hibiscus margarita. I've never had it, so
It should be really good. So cheers to us.
let the feast begin.
We have everything. And some French fries because I've been craving French fries for days now.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Let's eat.
We're gonna munch down on our food. So I don't know if it's because like we're just like super hungry, but the food is super awesome.
It really is good. I have to say, it's gotta be one of the best margaritas I've had. Ah! It's a bee.
So late lunch dinner was awesome.
It was really good. I must admit.
Yeah. So we found another El Moro. So these are the churro places you can go in Mexico City. They're all over. This is not the original one though, but still famously it still has a line.
Yep, and it has a good aesthetic too.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice area. So if you're in Polanco, hit up the little area north of Lincoln Park, and you should be able to end up here at all these restaurants where, as you can see, it's plenty of restaurants, really lively. It's a Saturday too, so you can kind of like come check it out. So.
Yeah, and I don't know that it will be as lively during the weekday. Like I said, we came here on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth to stop by and check it out on a Saturday. I'd say very lively, and it's gonna be right behind that famous avenue that we talked about. So it's about 5 minutes away from there.
Yeah. So 5 minutes away, really kind of center of Polanco. So yeah, so check it out.
Yeah, and we are going to go and get some dessert and then make our way back to our Airbnb.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
This it? This is it right here. This is cassava roots.
¿Una gelatina o perla de sabor?
No.
¿Hay que meterla dentro?
So we decided to get some bubba tea at this really cool place. Adrian's counting his money. So this place is called Cassava Roots. It seems pretty nice. It's the very first place I've ran into that does bubba tea in this area, right?
Yep.
I haven't quite seen one just yet. So I'm gonna give you guys a little look in case you guys want to check it out if you find yourself on this side of town in Mexico City.
Waiting on our bubba tea.
So it looks good. The place is trendy.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a good place to come spend a Saturday. And Adrian requested my drink to say beautiful because
She is so beautiful.
because he's so sweet. So we got our drinks and we got the regular milk tea as I normally do. And Adrian went with something different.
I got the, I don't even know the taro, so I really enjoy it. Usually I get my yogurts with this.
It's a little hidden market. So, I mean, overall it's super lively and it's like 5:46. Honestly, I would have already expected it to, for the ambience to go down a little bit, but it's not. So there's a candy shop, Italian coffee.
Yeah, I'm not making that mistake tonight. Not getting coffee at 6 p.m. and I'm up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, we're definitely
happening.
not happening again. Hey guys, so we've gotten our tea, we walked around a little bit. Overall, it's been quite a great day. It did get started off to a little bit of a shaky start, but I think the margaritas certainly helped it. It mellowed it out and it made it so much better. We had an awesome dinner, and just as we were walking around drinking our tea, we did stumble upon this park, still within the limits of Polanco, and it was actually quite a nice little find. So we are actually going to check out on that note and tell you guys thank you so much for watching. And as we leave, we're gonna leave you guys with some shots of this beautiful park.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more.
Until next time.
Bye guys.
Bye. are walking and we are having some bubba tea.
I'm laughing because this is our third recording, okay? Because like I messed up in the last two, like which park we were in. All right.
Okay. So
Real life.
Real life. So this is the behind the scenes. Okay.